I prefer studio photography. Because to me, the photo is to capture the individual, the subject. They're the whole focus. And so there's clients that say, well, we want a picture, at the river or a sunset or such and such location. And I said, yeah, that's fine. I said, but like to me, the main focus is you. I said, because, and it's happened to me. We've gone to a location, we take a photo, and once you share it on social media, you see the comments or they'll reach out to me. It's like, hey, where was that location? And so the whole focus becomes the location and they lose focus of the individual. And the whole purpose is the individual. And that happens a lot with like the quinceañeras or, I recommend it to them. It's like, use a simple location. Don't go too much on location because then the quinceañera gets lost. And same thing happens during the night, during the reception. The whole entire day should be the quinceañera, the whole focus centered around her. And we've kind of shifted away from that. So like in the Hispanic culture, they go and hire big bands or, a lot of entertainment. And the quinceañera gets lost in all that. Mm-hmm. A lot of people show up to go watch the bands. It becomes like a free concert. And the quinceañera's completely lost in all the crowd when the whole focus should have been her. So same thing happens in photography. You go out and get a real nice location and the whole focus will be on the location and we lose sight of the main subject, which is the quinceañera or the couple.
I feel like we've been victim to that where we're just like stressing over, well, we're going to go do the shoot. Oh, we got to do it. Like, where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? And it's like,
everybody always wants water. Like, we're in West Texas.
Yeah. And it's just like, you should be focusing on the person. What are we taking photos of?
Your features.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And so now I've made it to the point where my priority is to take photos in studio. And if they want location, I tell them, you pick the location. Wherever you want to go, I'll go. And then usually they'll come back and ask me, like, was there something you recommend? I'm like, well, here's some where I've used. I was like, but, and I explained that whole thing to them.
When you explain that to the clients, do that kind of open their eyes of, oh, and then they kind of get less on where they don't, I guess they care less about where it's at now and go along with, okay, like I'm the focus.
Yeah. Yeah, once I explain it to them, or especially like if they want to show off the dress. I mean, it's either going to be the dress, the quinceañera, her hair, or the location. And yeah, I mean, you can use all three and kind of where it's complementary, right? But a lot of focus, it's on one or the other. It's either the location and, the dress gets lost in it or even the quinceañera.
So if they do leave it to you and say, Auden, you pick the location, how are you picking location? Are you doing it off of what they're wearing? Are you doing off of what they're like, what complements the shoot kind of in a way? Or?
Yeah, so I ask them if the dress colors, the style and the theme kind of looks something that will complement that. So here mostly everybody's kind of Western.
Yeah.
Yeah, our dress up isn't very dressed up.
Yeah.
It's like the West Texas tuxedo, which is like starched jeans and boots and a button down and a sports
boots.
coat. Yeah.